I'm Jay Medcalf. Some may know me as Joe Medcalf. From Grand Rapids, but you know, Chicago's new adopted son. As far as my artist journey, I mean, I'm actually pretty new to like the paints and everything, but you know, it seemed to be a pretty natural, like creative expression that I decided to rock with. Funny story. When I first started like sketching, somebody had asked me, they was like, man, yo, your sketches are dope, but you don't have anything up on your wall. And I was like, oh man. So, you know, I kind of took that as a personal challenge to, you know, learn how to paint and put something up. Man, you know, I think my inspiration comes through like unapologetic truth, you know, like, you know, anything that has to do with like culture, you know, music, you know, self-expression, like your city scene, or the things that you just like, you know, come across, you know, on an everyday basis. Got a chance to check out a few of young Chicago authors' open mics, and their whole like open mic, you know, flow is really, really dope. They pretty much allow, you know, kids to promote self-expression, you know, through lyricism, poetry, and you know, any kind of spoken word. And so, you know, I know this always is going to be building up, you know, every year to an annual Louder Than a Bomb event that they always put together. And you know, this is supposed to be one of the largest, you know, poetry slams, you know, for young people. And so, you know, for that to happen consistently and then it turn into a bigger stage, you know, it kind of promotes like growth and evolution. Going and being a part of that, I saw that scene and I was like, man, this scene has to be reproduced. They pretty much promote like a whole self-expression, you know, piece, you know, with the students. You know, they allow them to feel comfortable being like the kids that they are or the teens that they are, and you know, allowing them to continue to dream. Man, I think self-expression is so important just because, you know, it's honesty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you're like in tune with yourself and you're putting out, you know, the best thing that you can create, you know, it's something that can't be, you know, duplicated. And, you know, when you try to like go down the lane of, you know, trying to do something that's status quo or just like, you know, what everybody else is doing, you know, you kind of lying to yourself, you know, because you're not being your authentic self and, you know, being that original. So, you know, with self-expression, it's honesty to me, and that's everything that I put into my work.